Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. Welcome back to our channel. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am so far. I'm doing a little 12 by 12 canvas today. And my base that I have down is called Impulsive Purple, mixed with white satin with color to go from Sherwin-Williams. So it's pretty impulsive. And I am doing a radial bloom today. My central bloom color is going to be this little piggy seagrass, drizzled with a little bit of Pearl-X apple green. My outer colors are going to be Sweet Tart primary element, Pink Lemonade primary element, Amsterdam Blue Violet, Wisteria primary element, African Jade primary element, Bleeding Heart primary element. This is Mauve Pale by Arteza. Sky Blue primary element. I'll probably throw a dab of this little Piggy Harvest Gold in it. So, like I said, my Impulsive Purple and White are going to be on the bottom. And I am going to have my Black Magic, which is Amsterdam Black Oxide paint with Australian Floetrol.
There we go.
So, let's get this show on the road, people. This is Seagrass by this little piggy.
Yeah, the central bloom.
You got it, Phil. I thought that would look really pretty with this purple.
Yeah, it's pretty striking, yes. Of course, all these pigments and paints that Kathy is using today have the same recipe. That's in video 478. And that recipe covers her pouring mediums, talks about her base, and also her cell activator. So it's a really nice recipe video to learn all the basics that Kathy uses for her recipes.
Yeah, I've been dying to try this Impulsive Purple. It's been sitting there calling my name.
And Kathy is utilizing the radial bloom technique, we call it, and that's where you have a central bloom and you place the other colors of the bloom around it and some inside it. So we'll see what she's going to do today.
That was Pink Lemonade. The first one was Sweet Tart.
Okay.
This is Blue Violet by Amsterdam.
Well, that really goes cool with the base.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This is Wisteria primary elements. That's pretty close to the base. African Jade primary elements. Sometimes they look really close, but they're not at all. It's amazing.
Well, that's okay. It kind of, once it's
Heart.
blown out, that's Bleeding Heart. Okay, I'm sorry. I talked over you, but it'll give you different shadings of
Right.
the colors when it gets blown out.
Right. Oh, shoot. Well, we're going to go someplace else with that doll. Ooh. Okay, this one is Sky Blue primary elements. This is
Now,
Harvest
I
Gold.
have an unsolicited advice.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would put that gold all by this little lonesome on there.
I think I'm going to put it between.
Well, right. Yeah,
but I'm
exactly.
going to put a different.
Yeah, we need
oh, I
to-
know what I'm going to do. Because I'm only going to drizzle this. I'm putting this Pearl-X apple green.
Okay.
No, I usually put that between everything, which
Yes.
is pretty. Oh, that's a pretty color. Okay, now I'm going to, I think I'm actually going to put some more colors on there. I don't think I have enough.
On the inside, or you're going to do the
Outside.
inside? Oh, you're going to get closer to the outside. Okay. That's the neat thing about doing a radial bloom, is that you can put as many colors as you want around the central bloom. Whatever suits your fancy.
Well, and that's my fancy, Phil. Fancy pants.
Kathy does have a Facebook group called Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. We'd love to have you join. You can post your creations, ask questions, make comments, have fun with the group. It's growing tremendously. It's a fun group, a safe group for everybody, no matter what your skill level.
Yeah, so hop on the train and join in. We're having one heck of a ride. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people that can answer questions, beautiful creations, and any skill level is welcome. Just be nice. Otherwise, you won't
I thought
be
you were
on
going to
there.
put the gold between those.
Oh, just hold your pants on, Phil. Don't get excited here.
Your bloom's going to take over your whole
Yeah.
canvas.
I know. Isn't that
You
exciting?
won't have any room to blow it out.
Oh, we got a lot of hot air, Phil. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's true.
Just don't even worry, Phil.
Kathy did create a new spinner and pool video to show you how she sets everything up. And there's a direct link in the description box to that video. And it tells you all about how she sets up her spinner, which is underneath here, and how she attaches her canvas. Everything you need to know to have a nice pool and spinner setup.
See a little dabble, do you, Phil?
That's true.
Isn't that cute? So I hope everybody is staying healthy and well and having good paint days. Just remember, like I always tell everybody, you know what? It's only paint. Don't stress out. Stress is not good for you.
Painting is supposed to be fun, right?
Yes, it is. Okay, now I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of this in the middle.
All right.
This is a cool color.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice central bloom with the two different shades
Okay.
of green.
There we go, Phil. Ah.
Jeez.
Sounds like I just woke up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh boy. There are some nice discount codes in the description box. Discount codes for products from Color Art, Arteza, Boom Gel Stains, and Australian Floetrol and KS Resin. So take advantage of those discounts, save some money.
Right on, Phil, I will. Here we go. With our black magic. Cell
Again?
activator.
That is Cell Activator made from Amsterdam black paint and Australian Floetrol.
Yep, you got it. Here we go, people. You ready, Phil?
I'm ready.
Of course you are. Gonna let that come up. Come up, come up, come up.
Let the center percolate a little bit.
Yep. We're gonna just, sit around and chat a little bit while that's percolating.
That base you put down
Yes.
is really setting off the central bloom, or the whole bloom, very nicely.
think we're going to have more of this color in the middle.
We'll find out.
Than our green. Somebody left a comment and said when I blew through the straw, one of the other ones, it sounded like to her jingle bells.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So you're playing music through
I
the
guess.
straw, huh? So as you can see, Kathy is using, of course, that flexible straw, and that allows her to direct the blowing exactly where she wants it and how much she wants to create the effect that she needs. She started out blowing in the center, and that, as you can see, that started bringing up the central bloom colors.
I think my favorite part of these is when people leave a comment and see different things in it.
Well,
You know,
they-
like birds or elephants or, you know, it's so cool.
Well, they usually see those more in your swipes.
Uh-huh.
And the blooms are supposed to look like a bloom, but the swipes can create a lot of neat hidden features that people seem to find.
And some are kind of creepy. They are. Does that look just about even? Yeah.
Yes. As you can see, the radial bloom technique, what that will do is, because Kathy placed the colors around the central bloom, you're going to get a lot of coloration around that central bloom that should be very vibrant when she's done.
That green's starting to pop in the middle.
Yes. That was the seagrass.
Seagrass and the apple green.
Oh, yeah.
So, on with the show, Phil. Gonna do a
Wait
little
a minute.
spin.
Wait. Whoa,
Oh!
whoa. Hey. You, your favorite part you almost forgot. What did you forget?
Maybe I wasn't gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, right. Wrecking. I cannot believe you were going to forget your favorite part.
I'm in the jingle bells blowing through the darn straw now. Well, okay. Yeah, I would have been so upset.
Hey, that's what you have me here for, I think.
I would have just been so terribly upset.
Usually I'm pretty useless with my unsolicited advice, but every once in a while
You come through.
I come through, and then you keep me around a little longer.
Well, if you're not here, I don't have a cameraman, so.
Well,
And I'm not going to put it on that holder because I'm afraid it's going to go into my paint, which would not be good.
let's not get too,
Wanna
because that's
bring
going to
some
look
of that
different
through.
than this other area. Because
I'm coming around, Phil.
I know,
I'm
but
coming around the mountain.
all right.
I liked that one that I did that had the swirlies. And that was quite a
I
long
don't
time
mind them
ago.
if you do the swirlies all around it, but if you do some swirlies and some other ones, then
Oh no, I
it
would never.
doesn't-
I would never do that,
doesn't match.
Phil. Oh jeez, I would never ever do that. You know me. Of course, I'm not really a matchy person, so except for my black. That I match. Okay.
Okay, so let's get a kind of a overall view here. And as you can see, we got the nice central bloom with the central bloom colors. The
With some-
radial bloom colors all around it are showing up very nicely.
It's got to pop some of these bubbles. Can you just move back a little bit for a minute? Thank you. Otherwise, I can't see my bubbles. There we go. Okay. Now we're ready, right, Phil?
That's true.
That would have been a disaster. All right, here we go. No, not yet. Okay, we're ready now. I even remembered which way to go. Look at this.
Very nice.
Look at this, people. Oh,
Got
baby.
The nice central bloom. The radial colors all around it, very vibrant.
Now, if you
And-
want to spin it more, people, you can if you want.
Let
But
me-
I like my, what?
I was getting to that. You've got the nice central bloom, you got all the nice vibrant radial colors around it, and you've left the base color, enough of that negative base color space around the bloom to help set it off.
Right.
Now, what Kathy was going to say, you can spin it more, but you probably would lose most of the base color.
You would lose all this.
Yes, you'd lose the base color, and then it was put on there for
So what you
No
do,
reason.
people, you let this sit underneath a bin or a cardboard box to dry, like this one is doing right here.
Do you want to lift it up? To
No,
kind
I
of-
do not.
Okay. All right.
What you want as less air as possible. That's why you don't want to lift it up. Because that one was just done yesterday and it's not anywhere near dry.
You want to slow the drying process
Correct.
down to avoid cracking.
Correct. So I cover all of them.
Now, it does take a couple extra days to dry, but
Oh,
you're
it-
going to have a nice
yeah, it
product
does.
when you're done.
It does. It takes at least sometimes 5 days to dry.
This thing is pretty cool.
It's really pretty. If you like this, everybody, give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Leave me a comment. I love this base color. Now, this base color, actually, I lightened up quite a bit. It was a darker purple. I'll show it to you. It's really, really pretty. And you don't have to lighten it,
Okay, that's...
but it's really dark.
Yeah, it is dark right out of the bottle. And
Yeah.
you didn't want that dark of a base.
No, but you can have it that dark. I mean, there will be a creation I do with that dark, but I will bring in a lot of more lighter colors with it. But like I said, subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you join our family. We're always doing, different things now and then. And go over to our Facebook, jump on that, Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller, and have some fun over there, because I'd love to see everybody's creations. I mean, there has been so many times when I've seen people do my blooms or do my swipes. It's amazing. I'm glad I'm teaching you, actually.
Well, I wouldn't
because-
call them your blooms and swipes. I would call them swipes, because you don't want to...
I just
you don't
mean
want
on
people-
on my Facebook page. They're trying to do what I am teaching them.
Right.
So, I mean, everybody does blooms, everybody does swipes. I just have a tendency to say my blooms and swipes. They're not my bloom. Well, this is like my bloom, and that's what I mean. I don't mean to take anything away from anybody else. I want to clarify that, because I don't want any comments that are going to say, you said it's yours, and sorry, it's not. So, we're going to clarify that right now. These are blooms and swipes. Many people do them. So, getting on with the end of this, I hope everybody continues to stay healthy, stay well. Until the next time, see y'all later, alligators. Bye.
That base color really is showing through very nicely, setting that off.
It really is. It's really, really pretty. I like how it just keeps it in the center. I love that. And it just lets the other colors just do their own thing.
Exactly.